part of the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network. That is Masturbators, The Sipless, and Eating After Movies, Crushgasm, Men Are the Prize, and Love is Black. Please check out all of our podcasts for different podcast needs. And Masturbators is always done in front of a live social media audience. We're a mature podcast that talk about mature things. It's not kid-friendly, but if you want to listen with your kids, that's on you. We warned you. Have a good day. Hello. Welcome to Masturbators Presents the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network and drafts episode. Thank you. Damn it. I almost got right being high. Damn it. I trying to prove a point, but I didn't, but it fucked up for me. Anyway, my name is DeAndre Robinson. I'm here with the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network. Let's start off with Kendra. How you doing, baby?
I'm good. I made some really good cookies today for my brother's birthday. Some birthday cake Oreo cookies. So I got Oreos and sprinkles. So they're just delicious. I've eaten half of them, so I don't know if he'll get them, but that's the thought that counts.
This is the thought that counts.
I tried. He's 30. I mean, come on.
Oh my God.
Have you seen that episode of Friends where Joey's going to take Rachel on a date and he's like, here, it's a brownie. Well, actually, I got hungry and I ate half of it. Okay, actually, I ate the whole thing. It's just a piece of cellophane. Sounds like you.
Okay, all right.
You know they dated. Well, I forgot.
For a hot, I'll tell you later. For a minute, but that was a pity date because she was pregnant and wasn't dating. So he was like, I'll take you out. And then he fell in love with her.
Oh no!
All right, sorry,
anyway,
sorry, Dre.
Harvey.
Hello. Yeah. Harvey here, host of Men Are the Prize, the podcast, and co-host of Love Is Black podcast with the Hotline Carice. Another week. I don't know what to say right now. So it's been a long day. So it's this will be the reprieve, talking about some stuff here. I'm thoroughly interested in what the second draft here is because, we'll see if there's any movies in here that we'll be able to poke at heartstrings that I don't have.
Probably not.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stone cold.
I'm married to one of those, so I get it.
Or soulless, one of the two.
Whatever.
But you have a relationship podcast. You should be sensitive.
Nobody said I wasn't sensitive. I just don't cry. So. There you go. Sensitivity is not attached to tears. So
Message. All right. All right, Casey.
Hello, I am Casey. I am the ever absent for the last month member of the network, but I am happy to be back.
Yay!
It is time. Well, technically, I'm not 100% yet. I will be Monday when I get these fucking stitches out for the last time. But I am happy to be back. I am happy to be talking about one of my favorite cinematic subjects of all time. And all y'all ahead of me better stay the hell away from my number one pick or we're going to have words.
Oh, wow.
Damn, I was ahead of you. Amanda.
I think Casey's safe unless Harvey picks it, but I don't think he will. I don't know. We'll find out.
First of all, we've had this discussion. You can never bank on what Kendra is going to pick because Kendra
that's definitely
bounces off the walls.
So Casey and I discussed this on our own, and we're always like, Kendra's a wild card. We didn't even try to predict what she's going to pick. She'd be coming out with a Goofy movie if it was based on anything Steven.
and it will probably be fire.
Yes, exactly. It'll rock. Anyway, I'm Amanda, host of The Sipless, co-host of An Evening at the Movies, and co-host of Crime Rewind. And happy to be here. Tired, but happy.
Well, this is our draft episode, and we are going to be doing Stephen King movies. And the order goes like this. It goes Kendra, then Harvey, then Casey, then myself, then Amanda. Then, like always, is snake style. So round 2 will be Amanda, myself, Casey, Harvey, and Kendra. All right. Let's have some fun with this.
Prepared to mark off my top 4 choices already.
Okay. Well, Kendra, who are you?
All right. And if this isn't a movie, I just got this from a website. just correct me. I just printed it off at work.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me say this one more time too. We did say in the chat that we are going to allow miniseries in this as well. Okay, so
I think that's what it included.
And limited series too, right?
Limited and miniseries.
Limited
yes.
and miniseries. Okay.
Hello, Brandy.
Okay.
Well, my first pick is the only one that, well, I like a few, but Stand By Me.
Oh man.
Swear to God, now if
Coming
Harvey goes
out
to my
hot.
number 1, I'm gonna burn this. freaking shit.
No, Harvey not picking. I already know what Harvey's pick is already. Harvey, what's your pick, buddy?
You don't know what I'm gonna pick.
I do.
You think you know
I
me?
do.
You
I
don't
do.
know. You
I
don't
do.
know me either.
I
Ew.
do. Okay.
We'll see.
I've determined since that, I had a nice little run where I won these things, but that's clearly over. So I'm like, fuck y'all for not picking me. I'm picking for what I like. So this is gonna be my favorite stuff. My first pick is Christine.
Oh, Christine.
Casey? Casey, you want to vouch for me?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Is that
I
what you
said
thought I was gonna pick?
100%.
No.
I thought that would be your first pick.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm. Christine
Okay.
is my favorite Stephen King movie.
So, do you want to retract your statement?
I do.
All
I messed up that one. I thought it was something else. Okay, cool. All right.
Casey will back me up because
Casey.
I told him. Mark it off the list.
Pretty much obvious, but I know Dre's gonna make me say it anyway, just for the listeners. So,
Just say the title.
1999, Tom Hanks, Michael Clark Duncan, The Green Mile.
Okay.
I was like, don't say the quote, just say the title.
I should have said the fucking quote, but I'm being nice to you and staying away from your number 1 pick.
All right. So my number 1 pick is the only movie that ever scared me in my life. Literally, only one movie that ever scared me in my life. Well,
what did I say?
Miniseries that ever scared me in my life, and that is It. 1990s It.
Yep. Casey called that.
It's the only movie that ever scared me.
I thought it was going to be that one or a different one that I might take in a minute.
All right. Amanda?
All right. I am taking The Shining. The Kubrick, The Shining. Not the miniseries.
All right. Round 1, Stand By Me, Christine, The Green Mile, It 1990, and The Shining. Amanda's on you.
Well, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Misery.
Ooh.
I thought that's what you were gonna take first, Dre.
No, because I need to get it, and it wasn't even.
Yeah.
Even Misery wasn't in my top 3. My top 2 of them. Sorry.
Okay.
If I got it in the 3rd round, I'll be happy. But no, I'm actually going to go with my second pick. I'm going to go 1976 Carrie.
Oh, that's not what I thought. Interesting. Okay.
I think I'm going to spark possibly a little bit of debate. And I also will be taking in the 2nd round Carrie. But I will be going with 2013's Chloe Grace Moretz Carrie as well.
Which was actually a damn good remake.
It was good. I mean, but somebody else didn't think that it was that good. But it was actually pretty good.
I liked it.
Who's on you?
Did I miss? Did nobody took Shawshank?
Nope.
Damn it!
Nope.
Yeah, they did.
No,
Well, they did now because obviously you're picking Shawshank.
I was really hoping it would come back around. Damn it!
Oh hell no!
It wasn't come back around.
How did that happen?
It was not come back around.
So
Shawshank
Shawshank Redemption is my pick for round 2.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Kendra.
I'll go with the dog one, Cujo.
The dog one.
But there's more than one dog one, technically. But
Yeah,
This dog one.
good
All
one.
right, so
Oh my God.
round 2, Misery, Carrie, 1976, Carrie, 2013, Shawshank, and Cujo. Kendra is on you.
I'm gonna go with the miniseries The Outsider
Oh, good one.
because I really did like that.
I did too.
Jason Bateman and anything.
Right.
All right, Harvey.
Okay. I was gonna go with just the list of my favorites, but the fact that Shawshank was sitting there, I couldn't let that sit. I had to grab that. I didn't expect to get that. With that said, we're going back to my favorites, and what probably everybody thought my other pick was going to be is Firestarter.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I'm taking.
Damn.
I
The
love, and
OG?
not that new shit. I don't know what that was.
Okay.
The original.
Please specify which year you're talking about there, Harvon.
Yeah.
1984.
1984. Yeah.
Although knowing you, we should always, lean
Go for
towards
the old
Assume.
stuff. Yes.
old school takes priority over new school every day of the week.
No, better takes priority, not old school. So there's newer stuff that's good. I just with it.
All right.
All right.
Casey.
Right. On me. We're going to go with the 1989 Cat one, Pet Sematary.
Hey, there's
Good
two
catch.
cat movies.
I said Pet Sematary too. Well, not two as in
Yeah.
TOO.
Yes.
Not TWO.
All right. Let's go 1983. Christopher Walken. Let's go to Dead Zone.
Damn.
I love that movie, man. So good. So good.
Very nice.
All right, and Amanda.
I am going to go with 2017 It Chapter 1.
Yeah, that's going to come back around.
The only one of those that was any good.
I thought the second one was all right.
So round 3, The Outsider, Firestarter, Pet Sematary, The Dead Zone, and It Chapter 1. Amanda's on you.
Okay. I'm gonna take 1408.
Good one. Good. Really
Damn
good
you.
one. Really good one.
I didn't think it would come back, so I decided to take it down.
Yeah, you lost your fucking bench.
Let me go some more Kathy Bates here. Let's go Dolores Claiborne.
Good one.
Damn it.
Such a good movie.
All right, Casey.
Let's see. That one got taken as well.
God, not two.
Okay, I liked Pet Sematary too because I had the biggest crush on Edward Furlong, but that movie is trash.
The only one.
That's the best porn name ever. Furlong.
Well, what's long, the dick or the fur?
All right, Casey's on you.
Damn. Did the mist coming out of the fur. I'll take the mist.
Good one.
The ending of that movie was amazing. It really was.
Or it was infuriating, however you want to.
However you want to take it, but
The ending of that movie was a typical Stephen King ending that you expect one thing and then bam, he shits all over it with a fucked up plot twist.
I mean, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen The Mist, I mean, he if you could just wait one more minute, literally one more minute, you're good. just wait one more minute. But all right,
not even a minute. It was literally like 30 seconds, and then everybody comes through the mist, and everything clears up, and he's all
right. Harvey is on you.
Let's go with The Running Man.
Oh.
You son of a.
All right, and Kendra.
Secret Window.
Damn it, Kendra. Okay. Sorry.
All right, so round 4.
Good.
Round 4, 1408, Dolores Claiborne, The Mist, The Running Man, Secret Window. Kendra is on you again.
I'm gonna go back to TV, Under the Dome, because
Ooh.
that was a funny concept.
It was interesting. We watched that. Me and Chris watched that for a minute.
It was
I
weird.
feel like it just stopped. They just said, I feel like the show got canceled. They just said, "Yeah, we're not gonna do it no more. We done."
Just left them under the dome.
Mhm.
All right, Harvey.
I'm gonna go with Apt Pupil.
Ugh.
I loved that. Was it a short story? Was it full?
It was
Yeah,
a short
it was a short
story.
story.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. And in the movie, his mind is ridiculous.
It's so chilling.
But it's in the performance of movies.
Yeah.
Van Sandow it's actually really good. Underappreciated. Yeah.
Who is that guy that plays the bad?
Max Van Sydow, I think. Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it him, or am I thinking of Needful Things?
No, see, I think he was in both of them. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I could be wrong, but don't quote me.
Hey, Harvey,
I don't think that's right.
what's the name of the show again?
It's called Apt, APT Pupil. Apt Pupil.
So I obviously never saw it. So
It's Ian McKellen. I knew
That's
that.
right. I knew. Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
yeah.
I love Ian McKellen, but he was so creepy in that movie that it was hard for me to watch him for a while.
Mm-hmm. He
All
was
right.
too good. Yeah.
all right, Casey.
I got 3 options, and I really don't know where I want to go with this because I only have 2 picks left. But
I think you should fuck with Dre.
Fuck with Trey.
well, that one actually wasn't one of my 3. But if you're making a personal request,
No, do what you want.
Children of the Corn.
Shenanigans.
I really thought Dre would have taken Children of the Corn by now.
Which one?
The original. The only one that's technically a Stephen King movie.
Yeah, that's true. The other one's not. I was trying to see.
Hence the reason why I made the comment in group that Children of the Corn 57 is not a fucking Stephen King movie.
All right. Well, I was trying to get Children of the Corn in my bench, but I can't. So let's go Dr. Sleep here.
Oh.
That was one of the 3 I was thinking about.
Yeah, I know. And Amanda.
I am gonna take
I know.
Creep Show.
It was a dark horse, but I know what your next pick is.
All right. So round 5.
Yes, you do.
Under the Dome, Apt Pupil, Children of the Corn, Dr. Sleep, and Creep Show. And Amanda, your bench.
Well, I am glad my plan worked out. I made a wager and it worked. My
because
bench,
one of my 3 I did not go with because
Thank
it was
you.
one of the 3 I was thinking about.
Maximum Overdrive.
Oh.
Guilty pleasure. Love that movie.
You're an asshole.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Not you, Amanda, but that's what the ATM machine called.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
You're an asshole.
Honey, the ATM machine just called me an asshole.
An asshole. You're an asshole.
So let's go here with another Drew Barrymore movie. That it's not better than anything than the other Firestarter, but it is good though. Drew Barrymore, James, the other cat movie, Cat's Eye. Let's go Cat's Eye here. My bench.
That's why I said there's another cat movie.
There's another cat movie.
That movie is what made me scared of
There's still
pigeons.
another cat movie as well that also happens to be a remake of one of the ones that I picked earlier in this room.
So are you going to pick it? Are you going to pick it? So you?
Hell no. I will not be picking that hot garbage remake as well. I will not be picking The Dark Tower as well because I will be taking, with my last pick, 1994 TV miniseries, The Stand.
Nice. Good one.
All right. Harvey.
I will be ending my list with Needful Things.
Nice.
Good choice. And Kendra, you get the very last pick.
She wants the other cat movie.
I know. I wanted one of the cats. I don't know any more that are cats by their
Isn't
name.
Salem's Lot about a cat?
I'm gonna go Thinner.
All right. So here's our roster. Kendra, Stand By Me, Cujo, The Outsider, Secret Window, Under the Dome, and Thinner. Harvey, Christine, Shawshank, Firestarter, 1984, because obviously The Running Man, At Pupil, and Needful Things. Casey, The Green Mile, Carrie, 2013. Pet Cemetery, 1989, because then there's another one. The Mist, Children of the Corn, and The Stand. Myself, It, 1990, Carrie, 1976, The Dead Zone, Dolores Claiborne, Dr. Sleep, and Cat's Eye. And Amanda, The Shining, Misery, It, 2017, 1408, Creep Show, and Maximum Overdrive. And y'all was afraid that there would be nothing left.
Well, if there had been 8 people, there wouldn't have been.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine what this list would have looked like?
Somebody be picking the Dark Tower.
scraping the barrel.
By the way, I want it known too that fuck Rotten Tomatoes, because I was looking at options on Rotten Tomatoes today, and they actually had the Dark Tower at 44 out of 54 movies. And it was actually ranked higher than movies that I think are better Stephen King movies than that movie. So fuck Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck them right in the ass.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. With that being said,
I like it.
With that being said, let's go back in time and see who won last week's draft. For inspirational female characters, fictional characters, number 3 was Emily. Tied for 2 was Emily and Amanda, and number 1 was Cam.
Yay!
Okay, so Cam gets Cam gets her first win. All right. And for the worst movies we ever saw. People, listen, I was this right now. People had a field day with this list on Twitter.
People did not like Emily's list.
They
wanted to commit Emily for sure.
But God of truth, because all 3 social media sites that go on. Listen, so number 3 was Cam. Number 2 was Emily. Number 2 was Emily, and number 1 was Scoop. Was our guest.
Everyone on Twitter was like, "Is Team C okay?"
It doesn't matter. However, though, so our next draft, we will be doing Weird Al songs and 21st century. How about
soundtracks?
Thank you. 21st century soundtracks for movies. All right. Okay. With that being said, let's get into our next draft. Our next draft are movies that made us cry or almost made us cry, aka tearjerkers. Now we're going to draft movies that actually made us cry or almost made us cry, unless you're Harvey. Because you have a black soul.
No soul.
Oh, wow. Yes, I do have a black soul. Have you noticed?
The draft order
is bro.
The draft order is Casey, Harvey, Kendra, myself, then Amanda, like always, snake style. Amanda, myself, Kendra, Harvey, and Casey. With that being said, Casey, it's on you, buddy.
Nope, we're going to go obvious right off the bat. So I would like to ask you guys, did you ever know that You're My Hero?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Really? Is it Beaches?
Yup.
Right off the bat. Wow.
We are not friends anymore.
All right.
My number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore, it's not.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, like I mentioned, I think I inspired this list, I think, to a degree. I love movies, as you guys all know, but 99% of the time they're fiction, or there's some version of it that's fiction, which is why I tend to not cry. But I appreciate a good movie. My first pick is a movie that got me close. Close. Not as close as Color Purple. I'm saying that because I know somebody's going to pick it. But my pick is Boy in the Striped Pajamas, which is absolutely hard. It's crazy. And when you watch movies like me, where you know when something is coming, and if you've seen that movie, like I felt what's about to happen, and it was crazy.
You'll cry.
Yeah.
Even though that happened. I mean, not that story, but that happened in real life all the time.
Yeah.
You didn't cry.
It's not fiction. We still didn't cry.
You
Shit.
still didn't cry. Interesting.
All right, Kendra.
Yes.
Buzz, my girl. Duh,
Yeah.
MJ.
Damn it.
Yeah, only because we're not
According to Casey, is the best rom-com of all time.
You could cry at rom-coms.
It's the best rom-com of all time.
Right, how bad they are. No,
I have a couple actually.
So I'm gonna go with one that almost made me cry, like legitly almost made me cry, and that's The Pursuit of Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Harvey ain't trying to that bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't even write that down. I scratch these off as you go along. Ain't no Will Smith movies in this.
We know.
Well, we know. Amanda.
I really wanted Beaches. That movie has special meaning to me. I'm very upset at Casey because we didn't even discuss that. But I'll go with my next
And that's
pick.
your fault for not letting me know.
Well, Dead Poets Society.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yep.
Captain.
Not
Every
like you
time.
don't get back-to-back picks anyway.
So round one: Beaches, Boys in the Striped Pajamas, My Girl, The Pursuit of Happiness, and Dead Poet Society. Amanda, it's on you.
I am gonna take My Sister's Keeper.
I have never seen that movie, but I've seen enough clips on it because people play that thing on TikTok. That looks crazy.
It is. And the book ending is different than the movie, and they're both just rip your heart right out.
I'm gonna go with the actual Will Smith movie that made me cry, and that was 7 Pounds.
Oh yeah,
7 Pounds made me cry.
Okay, Harvey, watch
Yes, ma'am.
My Sister's Keeper and tell me if you don't at least hear a little bit. As a parent, it should hit you in the feels.
I've seen so many parts of it. I mean, I'll watch it. Seeing so many parts and bits of it kind of throws it off, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, but
Okay.
I'll give it a shot. I'll do it.
I'm just trying to find one, damn it.
Yeah, good
All
luck.
Kendra.
This movie was robbed at the Oscars. It made me cry 3 times when you thought they were going to get burned to death. And when, Andy gives them away. And then when Woody waves goodbye, it is Toy Story 3. Jesus, like they were holocausting those poor toys.
Wow.
They were. That incinerator scene is like,
falling in the
watching
theater.
that in the theater was fun because I took my daughter and all the adults were crying and all the kids are like, why are you crying?
Woody's about to die, bitch.
Mommy, they gonna kill my dog. That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
What are you about to die, bitch?
That is hilarious. If a 6-year-old boy say that, that would be awesome.
Listen, I wouldn't even get mad. Just laugh. I would laugh for her. Oh my goodness. Harvey's on you. Oh, God.
I'm gonna go with Life is Beautiful.
Oh, good one.
That movie, if you're a wrestling fan, because I was just thinking about this movie sets you up. You're going. It's kind of, it's almost like a kind of happy thing, bad situation, but a happy story. And then just when you think you're going to get what you want, right before you get what you want, and then they pull it. Like it happened this weekend. Most people thought we were good. That's why it hit me. Most people thought we were going to get the ending that we wanted, and then they ripped it from us. Like,
it's a metaphor. Okay, I get it now. I was like, Life is Beautiful is not about wrestling.
No, it's a metaphor. It is rough.
Yeah, I got it.
Brilliant, though. Brilliant. Oh.
So as a dad, that movie didn't even make you tear up? Wow.
When I saw Life is Beautiful, I wasn't a father, but
okay, fair.
But still, it wouldn't. It's fiction, right? I mean, it's not like a true story. It's a true story, is it?
Well, that particular story may not be exactly true, but the Holocaust was a real fucking thing, bro.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I don't know.
All right, and Casey.
Decisions. I think we'll go with Marley and Me.
Damn you.
Yeah, I can keep your dog movies. I've kept seeing those things. I'm like, that's cool.
Jesus Christ. Damn, that's so fucked up.
Marley and Me will punch you right in the dick. It's
Those
really
Sarah
sad.
McLachlan commercials do nothing for you.
Oh my God, y'all just looking for things. I don't know.
We have to change the channel in my house. If
When
anybody
when
hears
those
that,
when
they
those
go to
commercials come on.
At
All right.
90s Con last year, they had a cosplay and somebody was Sarah McLachlan. So she walked around with like a TV set on her and like stuffed animals and played the song. She won.
Did she have a sign that said "I'm here to ruin your day"?
She had. It was like it was good.
That's
it was
amazing.
perfect.
All right, my sisters
Wow.
keep round two. My sisters keepers, 7 pounds. Toy Story 3. Life is Beauty and Marley. Life is Beautiful and Marley and Me. Casey's on you.
All right, so you guys said with my last pick, you can keep your dog movies. So how would everybody feel about me keeping my horse movie as well?
Which one?
What the hell? What horse movie?
Turn around.
Oh,
What you see will be the never-ending story.
All right.
Good pick,
I'll
bro.
write that down.
Good pick.
Never-ending story.
Okay.
Ah.
Harvey.
Sorry.
That movie creeped me out. God, it's true. Don't watch the movie High.
Never-ending story? Oh, hell no.
Don't want that shit high at all. All right. Harvey's on you.
I was looking through these, I was kind of researching and I'm like, I got to find these movies because this is harder for me because I'm moved, but not to the point of crying. And this movie, when I saw it, didn't affect me at all because it's just a movie. If I watched it now, I'd probably be like, there's a little bit to this. My pick is Stepmom.
Oh, damn you.
That one is rough. And I wouldn't cry, but there's like situations that that I completely relate to in that movie. Completely. Yeah. I think I gained the most respect for Julia Roberts in that. I mean, not that she can't act, but that part, her and Sarandon are amazing in that movie. They're just really good. So
they really made those characters real without too over the top. Like you can really see both sides, and you know, damn it,
Kendra.
I'm gonna go with The Green Mile.
Yep.
Damn you!
Casey,
you thought that was gonna sit, dude?
You could have picked it 3 times.
Oh, I could have picked it 3 times.
Yeah, you could have had that twice in the same episode, bro. Nah, man.
All right, it's on me, and I'm going with the only movie that made me cry last year in 2022, or did watch in 2023, whatever. It's The Fallout. Listen, oh god damn it! Listen, if you have kids. All right, if they're in high school, just hug them afterwards. Jesus Christ! God, I hug my stepson afterwards. Like goddamn, like, and that shit is powerful and painful at the same time to watch.
It's about school shootings for people who don't know, and it's about the survivors of a school shooting.
Survivors of school shootings, and that shit is. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Amanda's with you.
Okay. This movie is very near and dear to my heart and something that I get scared of all the time, so I'm going to pick it. Steel Magnolias.
Okay.
I'm surprised
that one hits home real hard.
that is a teardrop right there. It gets you right here. I didn't cry, but I was like, "Oh god damn it!"
Oh, I did.
that shit.
Sally Field, man.
So round 3, Never Ending Story, Stepmom, The Green Mile, The Fallout, and Steel Magnolias. Amanda.
All right, for my next pick, I will be taking Boys in the Hood.
Oh.
Paybacks are a bitch, aren't they?
When Ricky
Well
dies, I
done.
feel like my soul leave my body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just evil, but that did not. That didn't make sense. This man is an all. This man is an all conference football player. He know how to dig his
You
ass.
outrun a bullet, though.
Yeah, you can outrun a bullet.
He wasn't doing track and field.
Bullets go straight. They literally just jumped over something like that. You could have jumped over back over where you came from. Look, that shit is dumb. Listen, and the guy from that lived in the hood. Listen. I know it.
You've been reading too much into it, I think.
Oh, the LA hood, though. LA hood. West Coast hood.
I hate that. Listen, everybody in the hood says the same thing. You Zig and Zag. All right. Anyway, here's me, and this I'm not gonna lie, it's more Will Smith. I'm not gonna lie to you. Collateral Beauty.
Are you all Will Smith? Is your list all Will Smith right now, bro?
No.
Okay, it felt like it.
But God's truth, listen, Harvey. I know you hate Will Smith. God's truth, I know you do, and I wouldn't for fun. I would tell you this, but also on all serious shit. The one Will Smith movie you should watch because you have daughters is Collateral Beauty. Cry, no cry. The one movie you should watch is Collateral Beauty. That shit hits.
Good movie.
Oh my God! If you have kids and especially you have daughters, the end of that movie will tear right here. Hate Will Smith or not, that movie right there was fucking was hard. It was hard for me to watch it then. All right. So Collateral Beauty is my pick. Kendra's on you.
I gotta go with a dog movie, Homeward Bound. You thought the shadow was dead, but there he was. So you were sad tears, and then you were like joyous tears.
Shadow's about to die, bitch.
I know. He was in that ditch. It's like, oh shit! I'll leave that old guy behind.
Good choice.
All right, Harvey.
This movie, I don't know. There's another movie that kind of, when I saw it, by the way, when I saw it, I was an absolute child, which makes no sense to have been taken to see this movie. But
that's our generation.
This movie came out in '79. I was 5. Like, why? The movie I'm picking is Kramer versus Kramer.
I knew that's what you were gonna pick.
Which is absolutely, as a dad, torture. Cannot even watch that. Can't even. Wouldn't cry though. But
I did.
All right, Casey.
Which one of these guys? I got back to back, so which one's going to go first and which one's going to go second? Getting an evening at the movies back on track within the next couple weeks. I will be selecting, coming soon to an evening at the movies, the biopic about
you fucker,
Selena.
I hate you. But I should have already picked it. That's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault.
All right. So round 4, Boys in the Hood, Collateral Beauty, Homeward Bound, Kramer vs. Kramer, and Selena. Casey is on you.
All right. Disney that hasn't been picked or amazing movie that hasn't been picked? We'll go with the Steven Spielberg classic E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
I'll be right here.
Okay. Maybe I'm just an asshole, but I was happy with that piece of shit. Literally, that movie was horrible. That movie was
and I'm
horrible.
The one with the black heart, by the way. I'm the black heart. Look over there.
Listen,
that guy.
I was extremely happy. Listen. That movie was trash. That movie was horrible.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. It really was. I'm so sorry. It was. All right, Harvey's on you.
Oh wow. I got to say, I have a pretty long list because I wasn't sure it was going to be chosen. I've got plenty of stuff here. Let's go with Sophie's Choice.
Another.
Damn you. Yeah, another Holocaust movie?
Holocaust and Will Smith heavy tonight.
I really thought Sophie's Choice would make it to my bench. I thought nobody would pick that. Wrong.
All right, Kendra.
I gotta go with Mandy Moore's A Walk to Remember.
Amanda all of a sudden feels like she's getting
I'm
screwed
getting
with
big
all
mad
of our
over
taste
here.
here.
Don't worry,
It's
Amanda.
like everybody's picking Amanda's picks.
Don't worry, Amanda. I know this for a fact won't be on your list. This is the first movie that ever made me cry. God, truth, I was 7 years old when this movie came. I watched the movie, and because me and my brother was so close, I did not want to think about him dying or anything like that. This movie's called The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans.
Yep.
That's a good movie.
And because me and my brother was so close, I did not want to think about him dying. And at the end, when he went to heaven, oh, that shit was so The Sixth Man is my pick. Amanda.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go with Stand By Me.
Oh no, nobody picked that.
Right. Other
That was
bracket.
the other one.
Yeah.
All right. So round number 5, we got E.T., Sophie's Choice.
Wow.
A walk to remember, The Sixth Man, and Stand By Me. All right, Amanda, your bitch.
This sucks because I have a lot of choices too.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite ones. Okay. I'm gonna change it up to one that makes me cry sad and happy tears. It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm.
All right. I'm going with a movie that it's a extremely hard watch. The story's hard. The book is even harder to read.
Yep, Precious.
I'm going with Precious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going with Precious.
That's a one and done for me. It was too hard to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
It's a good movie, and what's the face deserved that Oscar that she got, but Jesus Christ,
that story is unimaginably
painful,
really bad. Like there's no reason to watch it again. After you watch it, I don't know why I watched it the first time. Like it's just
because it's worth a watch, but
it's worth a watch, but not
just
worth
the
to watch
one
it
time.
again. Right.
I read the book after because I wanted to see how close, and I'm like, God,
the book is hard. The book is worse.
The book is hard. Just to visually to have to see it is oh my God. It's
I can't really do anything about child abuse or sexual abuse anymore. Like as a mom, and I don't know. It's too hard for me.
Okay, Kendra.
I'm going with Robin Williams' Jack. Because at the end, when his friend reads who he is inspired by, and it's the whole thing about Robin Williams' character, I lose it. And then he's all old at the graduation, and you're like, he's gonna die soon, but he's so happy. It makes you cry every time.
I had another Robin Williams movie too, but that's a good one.
So good.
Harvey.
So many picks left here. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick something that I love. My pick is a movie called Reign Over Me. It is a movie with Adam Sandler in an absolutely unreal performance. If you haven't seen it, there's a scene in there where if I could write a scene, I don't cry, but it's based off of 9/11, but then it's just he's amazing. If he tried to do like serious film, he's an unreal actor.
I mean,
he's a great actor.
Yeah, he's an amazing actor. Like for his real stuff, like the 2 basketball movies, Uncut Gems and the other one just put out, which were great. His acting
the
was
basketball one, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah.
So he did very, very well. So I mean, he's a really good actor. We try. Even like his serious funny, like Funny People, the movie Funny People. His acting in Funny People was fucking amazing. Like God, literally my favorite Adam Sandler movie of all time because his acting. It's just amazing.
Yeah,
but he likes to stay true to his comedy roots too. So
right, yeah. So he does a lot of that. But when Reign Over Me is rough. I'll go on YouTube and just watch one particular scene of that movie. Good build up, and then he just nails it with one scene. And Don Cheadle's in there, and it's amazing. And it's I saw that in the theater. I went and saw that.
Nice.
Yeah, it was worth it. So good.
All right. And last but not least, Casey, you get our very last pick.
God, because there's two Disney movies that I'm surprised nobody, especially the two.
You haven't.
Well, okay, for one, I know good and hell well you would have picked if you thought about it, and you probably did, but don't think that you wouldn't have picked either of these two movies. So bite me if you're gonna lie about it.
No, I'm just saying. I'm surprised it's still on the board. I've still got
Pick.
20
I'm
choices.
surprised both of them are still on the board.
Pick it.
And then there's another one that was on the schedule and I think is getting put back on the schedule for an evening at the movies. And I think that's the direction I'm going to go because we've already got dead Latin singers. So why not go with a dead Latin rocker? That would be the one.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
How did you not pick Lion King?
Not even that Lou Diamond Phillips delivered a bad performance in that movie, because I don't think he did. But for me, the most heart-wrenching, emotional moment of that entire movie is after the plane crash, the way that Isai Morales and the lady that played his mom pulled off their emotional devastation with finding out that he was dead. Oh my God. And that last scene with him standing on the bridge and literally hanging his end and just looking up at the sky and screaming Richie's name in frustration. Oh my God. Squeezes.
Can I just say, I love La Bamba. I will say though, the scene where he shows up to the house and she throws up the laundry. Not my Richie. Like I felt like it was a little like she went overboard. She went hard.
It was a little bit over the board, but at the same time,
no, she's Latina. That's what she did.
Yeah, that's on par.
That's what she did.
Not my Richie.
That tracks.
You can clearly.
However, though, I mean, you listen. I mean, I thought it was a little overacting as well. But however, though, you can't really say how you feel if something happened to your kid.
We don't know. Maybe that's what she did. Yeah, maybe that's what the mom did, and she played it. I just felt like it was actually either way. It was. You're right. Really good movie.
Don't know
really
how you're
gonna. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where I'll put it, but honorable mention for me. And I despise that's a lie. I despise Medea movies, but Four Color Girls is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my damn life.
Oh God, no!
Four Color Girls is my God. That is Jesus Christ. All right, so I was gonna put an honorable mention for that one because God. And listen. I think Michael Eagle is a swell fella. However, though, I can't look at him the same at the.
Yeah,
I can look at the same at the way he did to his kids.
Yeah,
at all. All right.
Why Did I Get Married made me cry. So
maybe if I was gonna cry, it's like why did they release that? But
I like that movie.
Movie I was thinking of was Pay It Forward.
Yes, that's on my list.
Yeah. Pay It Forward is rough. It's another one of those build-ups. You're like, oh, okay, and then pull the rung right from under you.
They Cody Rhodes you.
Yep. And then I was gonna do Up because like the first 15 minutes of Up are the most ridiculous. Nothing in animation should be that damn sad.
Kidding, especially like you're getting started out
going
like
on a date though, guys. They're releasing a short where Carl's getting back out there in the dating world. Go see it.
Ooh,
I think it's
really? Oh wow. Oh no.
Is he on the over 70s dating websites or is he on Tinder?
Oh, he's probably on Our Time. That's the 55.
Our Time. Jesus Christ.
All right.
I still have so many choices
Me
left.
too.
Everything
Me
makes
too.
me cry.
Coco.
Ghost.
Lion King.
Ghost creeped me out. It really did. It did. At the end of that, when spirits, that shit came out.
Avengers. Spider-Man.
That's possible.
A League of Their Own. We Are Marshall.
Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah. I almost picked Call Me by Your Name. That one made me cry really hard too.
I do want to say
there's a
that Emily told me not to. Well, Emily's one of the made her cry was Glory.
Princess Bride.
No, Glory made her cry hard as hell. Like Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah.
It made her cry hard. So anyway,
I can't do war movies.
Not even. It's not even just a war movie. It's those black
Well,
war.
I know
Those
that.
black. I know what you mean. Because not a lot of war movies would do it for me. But whenever it's black war type of stuff,
Yeah.
Glory, Soldier Story, those movies always have a twinge of ridiculousness.
The Five Bloods. The Five Bloods was amazing. It's a what's a Spike Lee movie?
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, all the war movies, The Patriot and Saving Private Ryan and Pearl Harbor. Like, no.
Pearl Harbor would have made me cry because it was utterly horrible.
So
that movie was terrible. Come on, Amanda.
Saving Private Ryan.
You think you're slick and you're not, bro.
No. The first 20 minutes is amazing. Listen, I got you. Maybe I'm just an agent of chaos, but how that shit was shot and all that kind of good. The first 20 minutes of Saving Private Ryan was fucking amazing. After that, I fell asleep. Got you. I didn't. Yeah, it was just boring to me. It was.
I've only seen it once.
But
Patriot kills me though.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
All right. So, it said my sister keeper definitely maybe ball as well.
Yeah.
Here's the rosters. Casey, Beaches, Marley and Me, The Never Ending Story, Selena, E.T., and La Bamba. Harvey, Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Life is Beautiful, Stepmom, Kramer vs. Kramer, Sophie's Choice, and Reign Over Me. Kendra, My Girl, Toy Story 3, The Green Mile, Homeward Bound, Walk to Remember, and Jack. Myself, The Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds, The Fallout, Collateral Beauty, The Sixth Man, and Precious. Amanda, Dead Poet Society, My Sister's Keeper, Still Magnolias, Boys in the Hood, Stand By Me, and It's One for Life. So yeah, try watching those all weekend. All right.
Throw in the Killing Fields and you got yourself a partay.
Shit.
Oh my.
Oh God. All right. So our next draft will be live. Our next draft will be in 2 weeks because, well, I'll say that later. I'll say it soon. But next draft we will be doing. What we're doing
21st century movie soundtracks.
21st century movie soundtrack and Weird Al songs.
Why are you so upset about that? Just eat it.
There's 2 or 3 songs that I'm cool with out and just like.
I'm assuming is Scoop gonna be in there? He's gonna be on that one, right?
Scoop picked it, so he's gonna be on there. So I'm gonna make sure he's on there.
He's gonna eat on that episode. Meanwhile, I'll be like, I didn't even know he did that song. He did what? When? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like,
I think I'm a clone now.
I'm completely out of my element on Weird Al. Completely.
Definitely, me too.
Just turn off all the songs from a lyric website.
There you go. Write them down. I'm like, oh, this sounds funny. Great. Okay.
All right, let's say our goodbyes. Casey, you first.
I'm Casey. I am a host of An Evening at the Movies.
Oh, nice shirt.
By the way, the other half of it has been sent to you guys in the group chat, so you can see what the back looks like as well.
Oh, that's sweet, bro.
That's cool.
Since it is my An Evening at the Movies jersey that I purchased. As well, I'm the host of An Evening at the Movies, along with my co-host Amanda, who will be talking here shortly. But yes, An Evening at the Movies is back. We are slowly starting to pick up steam and get back on track again. So stay tuned. You can find us on all social media platforms, as well as the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network website, which is www.idnmtrpodcastnetwork.com. Check us out. Check out all the shows for all of your podcast needs. I am happy to be back. It was fun being back here with you guys. I have missed you guys for the last month of being off the show. With that said, I turn everything over to my old fogey partner in crime, Harvandre. The floor is yours.
What'd you say? Am I supposed to talk now?
Put in your hearing aid, Grandpa.
Get your Ensure out.
I need my medication.
So, God of truth, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ensure tastes delicious. I'm not gonna lie, it does.
The chocolate one's good.
Chocolate one's delicious.
Yeah, people disrespecting Ensure, man. When I was a kid, I didn't eat. You wouldn't think so looking at me now, but I needed that. I got my protein there.
Over the 2 weeks I was in the hospital, my opinion on Ensure changed greatly. Because that was what they gave me for my dairy needs, even though it's very faux dairy.
So many quotes on that. So many quotes.
Faux dairy.
All right, go.
Faux dairy. Either way, this was fun. I don't expect to win, so maybe just memories will be evoked if you think of my list. I, of course, am Harvey, host of Men of the Prize, the podcast. This season continues, and it's continuing to be good. I've got good guests coming. This is a really good season. Like 60 episodes. Once I'm done taking a good break on this one, but I thoroughly enjoy doing it. I am also a co-host of Love is Black podcast with Hot Wife Carice. You can find each of those podcasts on harveylaguerre.com. That's for the first one, Men of the Prize, and loveisblackpodcast.com for Love is Black. Yeah, that's it. Next.
Hello. So say Weird Al is who I consider my dad. I love him. It's curly hair.
You grew up in an Amish paradise.
I do. I used to write parody songs in high school. Still got the notebook. I want you to fertilize my eggs was my first original as a love song.
What? You're gonna need some performances, Kendra.
Yeah,
I need to see. I need to be to see the lyrics.
I will pay to shoot the music video.
It's like a pop punk song, think early Good Charlotte.
But so is it in like blue, like purple turquoise Jeep? Because they have a song called "How You Like Your Eggs Fried or Fertilized."
Yep.
And
a cake.
Well, anyway, I'm the host of Crushgasm, the podcast where guests come through and they talk about crushes. I just released my 100th episode this week.
Yay!
And next week, I'll be 101 with Harvey, talking about a hall pass crush. And then on Thursday, go to crushgasmpodcast.com and you'll see a couple hall pass crushes from everybody in the network, including Cam. Very cool. And we have today, we laughed and learned coming through with the crush you guys will like because it's an 80s movie crush. Ooh. And Casey, got to get you on the books because your questions are ready.
I'm ready for questions. So.
And lastly, my new show, Food Show Fanatics with my husband. Check it out. It's pretty fun.
Yay.
We talk about Spring Baking Championship.
If you want guests, depending on what your next show you're covering is, I'm definitely in if you're doing that because I love food shows.
I think MasterChef comes back in May.
Okay. I'm inviting myself, by the way. Hello, I'm Amanda, host of the Sip List podcast, a top 5 podcast, and you can find it at thesiplistpod.com and, of course, on the network website. And this week just dropped top 10 Taylor Swift songs with Shanna. So if you're a Swiftie and you're having FOMO, go check that out. And then next week will be top 5 mob movies. So you can look forward to those. And again, co-host An Evening at the Movies and Crime Rewind with Shanna. So check all those out.
All right. So this is hard for me to do. So, and I might as well do it now because I'm not going to do it next week. First things first, I wanted to thank the four of you for this. 2020, we started Masturbators. We actually started as Versus, then we turned to Masturbators. It was a fan voting, by the way. It was Masturbators or Up in Yuns. That was two names. And fan voted for Masturbators. And it took off from 2020. And now 3 years we're doing this and different rosters and all that kind of good stuff. We are about to hit 200 episodes next week. We're about to record 200 episodes next week. And I still have a backlog of shows. So I'm going to have way more than 200 episodes. But about to record our 200th episode next week, and we over 20K in downloads and stuff like that. And
Excellent.
I wanted to thank all of you, every last single one person that listens and came on the show and believed in me and all that kind of good shit. And it means a lot. 100% means a lot. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for everything with Masturbators. And goddamn, the lights in my eyes making water. But I want to thank I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. Is just thank you. All right. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson, and we are out.